We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. He keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Getting set. Here's second down. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Ware. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Here's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wide out. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. Breaks into the clear. Will make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. He saw him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Running back with the football. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's a run to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. The receiver makes the grab. Enough to convert on 3rd down. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. A draw to the back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow them back into the end zone.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Receiver in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's complete on the crossing route. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on 1st down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The junior able to bring him down quickly. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And the wideout goes in motion. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Offense stays And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, LSU. Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Now he's bringing it back across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So an important touchdown is before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. Michigan offense back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. First down. They're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw yet again. Gets made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. A short completion with the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This is the 6th play on the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. For 40. For 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an outbound, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain. They finally bring them down at the 11.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Again, makes it second and medium. They'll run the option. Breaks free. Now here he goes. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. It's an option look. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they get the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. It's caught. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Tries to get it to the running back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. On the read. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Scooped up in the defense.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Working clock with the ground game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They can't stop him. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense back out on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Wolverines toss it to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Oh, what a spin! They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And he drops back in the gun. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Michigan, 33.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here's that defense shifting again. Chewing clock with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And they'll kick it away here. Here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Linebacker shifting around now. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Well, the numbers are just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure this quarterback knows it, but he's very close to a 500-yard passing game now, Kirk.
This guy is having an unbelievable day in this poor defense. They look like they're playing in quicksand. He's just one step ahead of them every single play, just carving them up, making every single throw that's asked of him. What a masterclass performance.
Looking for a late, deep throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all